Going left here, yeah, where that guy in the white vest is. Yeah. On your left here, yeah. Here, on your left.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another YouTube video. So today is going to be attempt number 1 at a sub 45 minute 10k. Manifesting it. This is going to be a sub 45 10k. Coming from somebody who quite literally was struggling to break an hour a year ago. So, yeah. You want to know what the worst part about me doing a 45 minute 10k is? The fact that my boyfriend is the one that's pacing me for it, and it'll probably be in zone 2.
No. Fast? 4:30.
You literally can do it in 10 minutes quicker.
That's like flat.
So that's a minute per k quicker, which is basically the difference between jogging and sprinting. So he's going to be keeping me in check, probably pissing me off the entire way because he's probably going to be telling me I'm going too slow. But yeah, I've just got home from work. I've done a 7 till... what time is it? 7 till 1 shift of PT work. I'm absolutely exhausted, by the way. I've not been sleeping that well at all, but it's fine. We're gonna work through it, and I'm gonna smash it. I'm gonna smash it. I know I am. Liam, he's having sausage and egg, and this is what I had for meal 1. I probably should have started the video this morning and shown what I had to eat. Oops. So I had...
I mean, you have to say it again.
I have every day. I don't fucking care what I'm doing. I don't care about all this carb loading shit. I will be having my sausage and egg no matter the weather. No feel. Liam got this the other day when he went to a track session. We've not tried this before, but we've been wanting to try it for ages, and it was sold out. Oh.
Rocky Field.
Great. Well, Liam's tried it before. I haven't. Probably shouldn't be trying it today, but Liam said I'll be fine. So I trust Liam with a lot of things. This I'm going to trust him on. If it makes me poo my pants or something, then we've got Liam to blame, personally. Yum. So I'm not going to lie, I've been procrastinating like no tomorrow, and then now, all of a sudden, whoa! I just slipped. All of a sudden we're going to be setting off in 20 minutes. So... yeah, I need to get my shit together and I need to get ready. The issue that I'm having right now is that the weather looks a little bit unpredictable. So I'm like, do I go for shorts or do I go for leggings? I think I feel much better running in shorts. So I feel like I'm going to have to go for shorts. But then I'm just going to be walking through Manchester City Centre with shorts on, which is quite annoying. So we've got the Gymshark cycling shorts. Cycling short is usually always a must for me. Like, I actually usually cannot wear running shorts because I get chafe so bad. So if anybody has any short suggestions that don't give you chafe, a thick thighed girl would really appreciate that. Nike Spark socks, as always. I wear these for a lot of runs because they're really thin on the foot. They don't put too much pressure on your feet in the trainer, so it doesn't make so it doesn't make your feet feel tight. Doesn't make your foot feel like tight and squished. And then we've got just a Nike sports bra. Again, doesn't make my boobs feel too squished. I want to be nice and relaxed. I'm gonna put this blue Under Armour top on. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot, but if it does, I can just take it off and give it to Liam. Then we've got the shoes. Okay, we've got 247 Represent. These are the Puma Deviate 3s. These are quite literally the best race shoes ever. And then I need to slick this hair back. Please ignore the fact that I don't have a bathroom door. I still don't have a bathroom door weeks after having my bathroom fitted, just because they didn't put the door back on, and I haven't had a chance to get somebody round to do it. So this is what I'm putting on my hair. I'm It's like a shine oil, and I literally just put that into my hand and use that to kind of slick my hair back like that. So it will look like a greasy mess, but ultimately it's for the greater good. Is that my race fit?
Very nice.
Are we setting off soon?
Yeah, I should change in a sec. I need to charge and watch a little bit.
This is my number, 538. It's a lucky number, I think.
Probably so.
Do not flatten.
Loop formed.
Form the loop. Last thing I'm going to eat, because it is nearly 5:30, which is an hour and a half, is going to be a bagel. I would have a rice cake, but this fat bastard's eating them all. I think the last time we actually went for a run was like Christmas Day, which is disgusting really when you think about it. I shot myself in the foot really with convincing him to get a new coach, because he never has time to train with me anymore. That is actually genius. I just got some double-sided tape and just like taped it on, and like it's pretty secure. Quite literally just going to get the honey and put honey on these bagels. Just kind of like let it like distribute. Oh my god. Should I get my sunglasses?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll be matching. Ready to rumble. Right, we're ready and we're on our way. Hopefully the traffic isn't too bad, but we've got about an hour, so it's fine. Taste test.
Bro, what the fuck is going on? Move.
This is literally what any parking situation in Manchester's like. Whoa, who's that model there? And then time to warm up. Alright, sunglasses are on, it's a bit bright.
Is it bright, isn't it? POA. Gonna open up with a 330k, get ahead of the pack, and then just hold it from there really. I may or may not hold Tasha's back towards the back end and give her a speed boost.
The thing is about me, I think I look shit. Like I look like I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. So I feel like that is what shocks everyone. At the Manchester 10k, a guy literally came up to me and was like, your running is excellent. He was like, you literally like, I held on to your heels the entire time and then you absolutely dusted me in the last k. So, love that for me. As a non-runner. Option is we're going to start steady and then we're going to build into it, because I think if I actually builded in pace, if I actually built up in pace, then I actually think I could probably go a little bit faster. My only issue I had in Manchester 10k was that I struggled to get that second wave of like pushing towards the end, because I was going quite fast from the start, so I couldn't build any more speed.
Bold you to assume that I can do a 45-minute 10k.
Oh, piss off.
I might
Liam can do like a
halfway
32 minutes.
32? I fucking wish. If I could do a 32-minute 10k, I would be flying. You alright there? Hiding behind the lamppost.
Am I going to run with a 45-minute pace? Bold you to assume that my boyfriend would let me run with any other man. My boyfriend is the only pacer in my life. For everything.
The pacer.
I only go at the speed at which my boyfriend will allow.
Amazing. 330s from the fucking gate. 430s all the way through, and then pick it up at the end.
Is it?
Yeah.
Change your fucking tune now.
Yeah, but the first K is always like free, because it's like it's not not as much effort and you're fresh, you don't really feel it. And the last K,
I went 4:30 last time.
the last K is free because it's the last K, so even though it's painful, you just push through it. So it's only like 8K of effort, because the first K and the last K are free.
The action I have is just make sure that I don't go to the point of no return.
Unless it's near the end.
Unless it's near the end, yeah.
But yeah, every kilometre I'll update what pace we're running at and how we're getting on.
So I get really stressed out with logistics.
We'll just follow everyone else, don't worry about it. 4:20-ish. One kilometre down, 4:09, we are flying. As always, strategy went clean out the window. But we're feeling good, so sometimes you just got to roll with it when you're feeling good. And Tash is literally filleting. So, need POA. We're just going to roll with it. Each for the first 5K, see where we're at, and then assess from there. But 1K done, boxed. Kilometre 2. 4:30, we are flying, like 20 seconds ahead of goal pace, which is a nice buffer to have. We're just going to keep rocking and rolling at 4:30. A few little pickups with this route, so if you do this one, you want to push it up the bridges, don't let your pace drop as you go up the hill, and then just come back down the other side to try and get your breath back. Woo! We are flying. Kilometre number 3, 4:38. So we dropped off a little bit on that one, but that's okay. Average is still 4:25, and we are just pinging along. Easy work. So with these 10Ks, the hardest bit is a bit from like 5K to 8K. So if you can break that, then you'll be absolutely flying. But we're taking over nice. 4K in, not sure what that last one was because I didn't look.
Mine's a 4:25.
Yeah, we're about 4:30 pace, so we're bang on the money.
4:28 now, so feeling good. Easy bit after 5, so
Yeah, it's all downhill from 5. 5 to 8's the hard bit.
it's pacing season.
Yeah, it must be. But we're flying along, steady jib on a Thursday night. Yeah, let's go. Kilometre 5, 4:30, pretty much bang on. Went through 5K at like 22:33, so we're literally bang on the money. Yeah, so
Hell yeah.
POA, we're just gonna stick at it till 8K. If we've got it in the legs, we'll pick it up. If we've not, then we're just going to keep it steady here. But so far, all well. Halfway through, halfway to go.
Right behind the 45-minute pacer.
So literally 45, we're on 4:30 we've been doing. That's just been round, if not.
So we'll just stay at this.
Yeah.
Pretty much and then push.
4K left.
As long as I don't literally fall off the cliff now.
Yeah.
We're all good.
Easy work. Kilometre number 7. That was a 4:40. But it's all good because we've got time in hand from the first few. So we're still bang on pace pretty much. Last 3K now. So it starts to bite. Tash deep in the hurt locker.
This is where Manchester went really bad. I was in pain, but then I picked it up. So I'm confident I just hold this.
Hold this, and then waggers as a treat for fucking smoking it. Keep on! 3k left. Screen, camera crew. Come on.
I've had a stitch for about 4k.
She's had a stitch for 4k. Kilometer number 8. 4:33. We are deep in the hurt locker. It's okay. She's got 2k left. That's it. She is a lion. Come on, Tash. Nice, stick with me, come on. Camera's on now. Nice, just keep it there, yeah? This is good. Up and over this bridge one last time, and then it's all downhill from there. We got this. Sub 45's getting fucking smoked. Easily. We're gonna go past him, don't worry. When we get under that bridge, we're gonna send it from there, yeah? So same again, up and over this bridge, yeah?
Are we nearly there?
Nearly there, come on. It's the last little riser. Nice. Keep those legs ticking over, keep them driving. All the way to the top. And then we'll fall from there, yeah? Let the hill take us down. Nice. Nice little breathing, nice, 15 seconds. That's it, nice. Look at me, come on. Let's go. Oh, we've got less than 1600 left. We can burn in about 50 metres.
What?
So we'll burn in about 50 metres. We'll get to that bridge at this pace and then we'll send it from there, yeah?
How far are we?
Less than 1500, about 1300 left. We're coming up on the 9k mark. And then we're downhill from there, yeah? Let's go. Last bit now. This is where it gets a bit techy. Lungs are burning, legs are screaming. This way you just gotta fucking send it. Didn't come this far just to come this far. Let's go, come on. Just pick it back up now. We got this. We got this. We got this. Last kilometre now. So there we go in. Tash in the box. Come on. Let's go, Tash. Let's go. I want you to catch that guy before we get to that tree. Come on. It's all flat from here. It's all downhill. Less than 800 metres. He said 8.9 on my kit, on my watch, and he said 9k on the course, so we've got time in hand, come on. Dig deep now. Let's catch him. Yeah? Fast push. So you're going to go under the bridge, come round to your right, and that's the last little fucking bit there. Come on. We got this. Let's go, Tash, come on. You got this. Actually got this in the bag. Fantastic with me. Nice, Tash, let's go. You've got this. Let's go, Tash, catch him, come on. That's it. All the way, get past him. Come on, Tash, dig now. Dig. That's it, you're making it. Right, that's it, keep it there, come on. Let's go, Tash, get past him, come on. You got this is your distance. Let's go. Nice, come on, last bit now. Let's go. Let's go, Tash, get past him. Come on, all the way. All the way, let's go. Nice, let's go. Alright, Tash, let's go, come on. Going left here, yeah, where that guy in the white vest is. Yeah? On your left here, yeah? Here, on your left. Let's go, Tash, come on.
Done it, guys. How incredible are you? What a leader, what a Natasha.
Did it?
Pick up both medals.
Nice.
What do you do, 5 or 10? And then it's in what you've done tonight.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, mate. Woo! Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Woo! 44.35. Flash, that was hard. Very bad.
You've done a 10k, but it's easy. What a Stephen, what a Lindsay, what a David.
44.35 on the clock.
Well done, Suzanne. Your race times are
Hot debrief, 44.35 on the clock as we pass the finish. Some bloke, I don't know.
Pushed him a little bit.
Yeah. Anyway, 44.35. I'd probably say the chip time's going to be more like 44.20 something. So I think that clock starts when the race starts, and we didn't cross the timing mat until a few seconds after that. But either way, sub 45 is sub 45.
I definitely got boxed the fuck off.
Either way.
Oh my god.
Paced it perfectly. Stayed behind the pacer, and then last 500 metres just burned in. Smoked it. And I think that's the best thing to do in these races is get in and around the pacer, even if he's like 50 metres, 100 metres up the road, and then that last kilometre, you'd be surprised how much you can kick up and you can send it.
Right,
It's not
finished.
fucking...
When you think you're fast going 44 minutes and then this girl just goes 42.
She did it on e-bike.
Do you know what? I was at 5k, I was like...
You on the BMX?
And I literally seen her and I was like, you look really comfortable. She was like, I fucking was, and I was dying. Right.
You're saying?
Benito. I feel so proud of myself. Genuinely, like, in the moment, shit like that feels like I can't do this. And then I think when you come over the other side, you just feel like a baddie.
Tasha's biggest thing is, she starts to feel sorry for herself, and you can hear it in her voice. Because at one point she was like, I'm struggling. And I was like, no.
Yeah,
You are not chinning this off. You are not chinning this. This was like 8k in. And you was like...
Do you know what he said to me? We've not come this far to come this far.
Exactly, we haven't.
That was such a motivational
You're like 8k in, absolutely sent. I just think in that scenario, if you chin it off now, you're going to have to do it all again at some point to try and get a PB. It's like you've done the hard bit.
Yeah.
The hard bit is the first 8k. After that, it's just about hanging on.
Yeah.
What did you, 44.18?
Yeah, it was like 44. I'm sure it was even more than that.
More than that.
It was
44.
44 1 something. It was definitely 1 something.
So sub 45 in the bag, which was
sub
good.
45 massively in the bag, which I'm buzzing about. We just about bit the 45-minute pace. So
to be fair, the 45-minute pace was probably like more like 44.40 because it's hard to gauge like the GPS and stuff. So it's there or thereabouts.
He said to me like at like 7k in, like he put like 15 seconds in the bag at this case, so he was like, you're well ahead.
Yeah.
So but I was not confident I was going to get it because at the end he was quite far in front of us, and I was like, oh my god, like I've lost him. I was like, I've lost him, and then Liam was like, chase him. So I was chasing him, and then as I was running past him, bless him, he was like, you've got it, go. Oh, and I was just sending it, like literally sending it.
Yeah, turned around the tree and just blasted it all.
He went to the tree and then fucking, what did you say? You went just, you said something else. You was like them full gun or something.
Full blast.
Full blast, yeah. So instead of going to the Waggers at Media City, we decided to come back to Bolton because we thought it would be less busy. But I am walking into Waggers with this on just so that people know that I'm not an absolute gimp who can't be asked going home and I'm in a shower. That I've just come straight from obviously fucking sending it. And I might actually just put on my forehead, 3rd female in my age group. Yeah, 3rd female in my age group. But yeah, Ooh, hammy's feeling it a little bit. Hopefully I don't get as much back pain as I did last time, because that was crippling. This is my post-race meal. We got chicken ramen, and then we got chicken ramen extra chicken for the growing boy. What do you think of my performance?
Fun.
Think I was good?
Yeah.
What did you say about me before that I'm a gaslight myself or something, or that I'm fucking...
Start feeling sorry for yourself. You do.
Oh, the pacer was so nice. He was like, "You've got this." I was like, "Okay." No. Genuinely, like, no shade to anyone. How people say running makes them starving, I don't know. Every time I finish a run, I could go a day without eating. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. The only thing that spikes my appetite is CrossFit and weightlifting. Right guys, so we are well fed and we're ready for bed. But I'm genuinely gassed about that. I feel like I really underestimate myself a lot of the time, and I think just having Liam there to remind me, like, you can do it, like, come on. I think just lets you go to a different place. I think I've got a lot of room to still get a lot better. Like me and Liam were talking about this before. Like, the amount of running that I do is pretty mediocre, like, relative to how much I've improved. I've literally just improved by putting the reps in. Like, the volume that I've been doing has just been higher, and like, I don't necessarily follow like a structure. I just make sure that I hit like at least like 2 runs a week, one that's a little bit longer and one that's usually either a little bit shorter or some sort of intervals. And then obviously if I can, I will do like the 3 sessions. But obviously with everything else that's been going on, I've had turf games, I've had the diet, like obviously I'm in photo shoot prep at the moment, so like to even just be able to actually get better is really good. I think you've got to be relative. I say this to people all the time, you've got to be relative to what your current priority is, and that has to come at the forefront. I think you can have multiple priorities, but you need a core priority 1000%, because otherwise you end up getting lost, and yeah, you end up not getting better at anything. So I think obviously at the moment my core priority has been to try and lose a little bit of body fat, so I haven't put as much pressure on the strength and the conditioning and the CrossFit and the fitness stuff. I've put a lot of focus on my weighted sessions and then just getting my running in, because obviously my running's been my cardio. So the more that I can do, obviously the better. I think my next video I'm going to try and put together a what I eat in a day, along with kind of how my training looks on a day-to-day basis. I think just to give people a little bit of an insight into my routine while I'm in photo shoot prep, and also managing to be a bit of a fucking savage, to be honest, because it's not fucking easy. So many people say it to me, they're like, I don't understand how you manage to be lean and get shredded while I do all this stuff. And it just comes down to discipline, food management, understanding where to put my food. Like, I have got my food on the fucking money. But you'll get to see a little bit of an insight into what that looks like in the next video. So I just want to say thank you so much again for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe and comment if you loved it and if you're proud of me, which you should be. Right, bye.